Hello and good evening to you as you join us for this coverage of semi-final day in the Asian Champions League. If you're unfamiliar with the rules, a reminder that the knockout stage is also contested in a two-legged format all the way up to the final. This really does have the feel then of a grand occasion. The atmosphere very different to those you might be familiar with back home, but absolutely as passionate as anywhere. One glance and you know where we are. It is one of the most recognisable arenas for the beautiful game in the world. And boy, does it add to the occasion. Competition has had a bit of everything so far. The stars have come together and played their parts brilliantly.
Yeah, this is a tougher competition to win in some ways because of its diversity in climate. Big extremes equals big unpredictability. So to come through to this stage, Peter, tells us we have two very resourceful teams that can handle whatever's thrown at them.
There's the whistle. Swung in towards the middle. And the follow-up. He's delivered all right. He was so alert to the possibilities there. Great stuff.
Well, for me, that's just pure predatory brilliance. It's not so much the finish, but the way he read the situation when nobody else was even alert to it. It's fantastic.
So we have our breakthrough.
Yeah, this is also a chance to see what happens to their level of concentration from here.
It's a great ball. There has been just the early goal here, and it's 1-0. Shaqiri. Badu. Good challenge, he just stood firm. Fernando. Played into space out wide. Back into the middle. Plays it out to the wing. And help's available out wide. Oh, great defending, that needed doing. Forward it goes. Badu. It's gone for a throw-in. 2-goal lead, and they're firmly in control.
The keeper deserves some sympathy there. He may not have seen that until too late.
So that's 2 now without reply.
Well, at 1-0 this contest was still nicely poised, but now that it's gone to...
Yeah, that does look a foul. Referee's given a free kick. Well, that looks like a final warning. Still no card. Looking for space out wide. The referee brings the first half to a close. We'll look back on the first 45 minutes.
Well, it's looking pretty straightforward, Peter. They've got themselves into a very good position, so why dither from here when they can repeat their first half success with another show of strength?
It has been a remarkable contest, decorated by goals, and 2 between them at half-time. Here's the start of the second half. No foul, says the referee. Cuts it out. Keeper's got good distance on that. Oh, it's opened up nicely for him. He's been taken down and the referee has pointed at the spot. And that really is the last thing they wanted to do.
Well, I think the alternative was to stand there and do nothing while he tried to score, and obviously he's not going to allow that, Peter, is he?
And that's one back! A time for a cool head, and that is precisely what he showed.
Well, he took a chance, hoping that the goalkeeper would dive, and that's exactly what he did.
This is threatening to become a really good game.
Scoring early in this half just takes the pressure off now and allows them a chance to be a bit more patient in trying to level things up.
There's a long ball. And that's been levered clear. Now the breakaway. Out to the left it goes. Nicely measured pass. Gets into some space.
Well, it's good stuff. This is better.
Well, this isn't the time to talk about risks now, Jim, is it? They just have to hurl everything at it and hope for a break.
Just has to be done.
Ball's loose, who's getting there? Big chance! It's in! Really outwitted one-on-one. Once more, he gets the better of the keeper.
Peter, I can tell you, that was nothing short of a cold-blooded execution.
Time for a change in personnel. Well, that has changed the dynamic somewhat.
Listen, it's up to them now how they think about it from here, because for me it's crying out for them to force the issue.
He's left his man. He slid it through. The shot's on! Could fall kindly. And it's there! And the lead is extended still further. He was really quick to react to the initial save, and he has his reward.
Look, that's one of the first things you learn, whether you're a striker or not. Just anticipate a goalkeeping parry or spillage, and sometimes you'll get lucky. It'll come your way.
So now the difference is 3.
No doubt as to who has the momentum here now. The only doubt is how many is coming.
Well, the ball's come loose and the chase is on. There is some activity down on the touchline. Seems there's going to be a change.
I think you have to admire his willingness to keep plugging away, but the manager has done him a big favour, I think, by taking him off. You know, he was looking very, very late.
Going through, swept, looking to shoot. Got the hard part right, but the rest wrong. He just whacks it away. Referee looks at his watch and blows his whistle. So home advantage told. They have the win they wanted and have a useful lead to carry away with them into the second leg. Your final thoughts, Jim?
I think it's all about setting the right tone at the start of a match, and if you can back that up with an early goal, it just energises everybody, the whole performance. And I think
Well, we have the most perfect day for you. A warm hello in every sense of the word. The sun is out and football has a special place on this most idyllic of days. A fixture ahead of us to which we've all been looking forward for so very, very long, and it means so very, very much. The scene could not be more beautiful. The pitch looks terrific. The players are ready to get started, and we cannot wait for the contest that lies ahead. One glance and you know where we are. It is one of the most recognisable arenas for the beautiful game in the world. And boy, does it add to the occasion.
Well, if ever a win was needed, Peter, then they'd obviously like it to be here. However, there's no need for them to get over-anxious about their current run. They have to retain a composure about their work and get back to what they're good at. Should they rekindle a full commitment from every individual, if they don't win this one, they could well win the next. They have to maintain belief.
The action has already started. Crosses it, has a pop! Surely this time!
Oh, it's die-hard defence and the willingness to put his body on the line. Very impressive.
Played out to the right. Cuts it out. Zayek. Dashing forward at pace. Here it comes. And the flag has stayed down. Big chance! They've scored! Well, it was a hefty deflection, but he's claiming it. Deadlock broken, it's 1-0.
Yeah, this is also a chance to see what happens to their level of concentration from here.
Tries to get it forward quickly. Daniels. It's come loose. Well, they can break here. He's got away. And the shot! Clears it out of harm's way. Keeps everyone guessing. Time to deliver. Great ball. Hits one! It's in! Hot knife through butter. They have done it again.
The keeper deserves some sympathy there. He may not have seen that until too late.
So that's 2 now without reply.
Well, that second goal has given them so much more command and confidence now, and they should be able to take it on from here and either add to their lead or close it out. Surely they'll manage one or the other.
He's got options out wide. He's gone for it! A decent effort as the first half draws to a close. Any opinion you'd like to express on the first half?
Well, it's looking pretty straightforward, Peter. They've got themselves into a very good position, so why dither from here when they can repeat their first half success with a another show of strength.
It has been a remarkable contest, decorated by goals, and 2 between them at half-time. Here we go again. Farfan looks to clip it forward. Can he finish? It's over the line, and that'll be a goal kick. Great challenge. Shaqiri. 2 goals ahead and looking comfortable. Badu. And try as they might, they just couldn't get into an attacking area. Chance to shoot. Goes down, but nothing given. And now the breakaway. Plays it out to the wing. He's left his man. And it's kept out by a stubborn defence. That's a throw. So the ball's got out of play and a change is upcoming. Badu. He's had a look. And he heaves it forward. Well, no doubt someone is being given special treatment here.
Well, he's obviously been identified as a menace, and they're dealing with him accordingly. I think we can expect more of the same.
And the counter is on. Decent-looking ball. Receives it from behind. Header! Goal at his mercy, and somehow he's missed it.
And he could have eased the pressure on his team by taking them within one of an equaliser.
Almost nothing left on the clock here. So it is looking now like 12 points from 12. Nice touch. Turns and goes, shapes the shoots! Ziyech. And now they can launch a counter. Well positioned to make that interception. So that's it. It is all over. So they bask in their win, a genuinely professional performance and a result which is well deserved. How would you summarise what we've seen today then, Jim?
There's a solidity about them, almost as if they set up not to lose and see how things unfold. That eases the pressure on the strikers, who can afford to be patient, and it's all paid off.
Well, that's the lot for now. Thanks to you, Jim, and goodbye. good evening to you as you join us for tonight's live game. Unfortunately, the weather for it is forecast to be less than ideal. We are expecting intermittent spells of heavy rain, which just might impact on the quality of the football. I don't think it's going to be sufficient to prevent the football from being played, nor indeed has it deterred the many, many fans who are in here and already generating a terrific atmosphere ahead of the game, which kicks off any moment now. This one of the great amphitheatres of the game. You are welcome to it, and indeed to one of the grandest fixtures. It does seem to be a 4-3-3, Jim.
Yeah, and the two wide players up front can make the system pretty much succeed or fail. They'll be quite flexible in their creative movement. They like to drift in. At times they'll mix their game up and keep their width. And of course they're also expected to track any runs from opposition fullbacks. So they've got quite hard-working jobs, but if they can gain a one-on-one advantage, they can dictate.
We're on the way. Looking for space out wide. Has a swing at it! Aimed low and direct. And the counter is on. Gets wrestled off the ball. Well, that's a foul. Free kick's been given. That's been paid to a promising move. He's through. Gone a long way up and away. It is deadlocked. Hits one! It's wide, but only just.
Look, I'm sure he'll deny it, Peter, but the keeper didn't have that covered.
Out wide to the right. Ball's gone out of play. He's got options in the box if he gets his head up. Fernando. It's a decent ball. Shoots! He's missed another one.
This is proving to be a very good spell. The intensity is great, but they've got to make it count.
Played out to the right. Ball's loose. Who's getting there? Oh, sweet feet. The defence got the better of him this time, but I'm sure he'll go again. That had to be more accurate. Forward it goes. Slid it through. Good clearance and very necessary. Gets it back. What What an adventurous run from a defender. Towering header! And out to safety. And there's the end of the first half. So both sides have drawn blanks. They have toiled at times, but it's not been a bad game by any means. How do you look back on the first 45 minutes? So they head in no further forward. The score here, still 0-0. Whistle goes, and we start the second half.
Well, that first 45 minutes didn't deliver as we'd hoped. Lots of effort, but a lack of quality with the finishing has left us hoping that someone can step up and produce something a little more magical.
Pins it out wide. Shoots! A great save, real class.
Oh, that's a sparkling save, absolutely sparkling. His reflexes were ultra sharp.
Great leap! Good stop, that wasn't easy.
Well, that was high-class goalkeeping there to back up his high-class wage.
And it is a goal kick. Good running with the ball. Can they build on it? Well read, he sorted that out.
Well, we don't need to guess that they expect plenty of ball into the box.
It's quite a crowd scene in the middle now.
Well, it's a situation that requires resilience now and plenty of fighting spirit. It has to be matched.
Here it comes. It's a good foot in there. The ball's come loose and the chase is on. Fires it, shapes the shoots. He scored! Well, he was never going to miss from there. So much to aim at.
And that's what the game is all about. Find space and finish, but we have to credit the passer to pick him out.
So the ball's gone out of play and a change is upcoming. Deadlock broken, it's 1-0.
Well, when the going gets tough, etc., they can still turn this round, I think.
Whistle's gone, that's a foul. There could be trouble here. And for now, the referee is keeping his cards in his pocket. Gets up to head it!
Well, it's good stuff. This is better.
Well, hit and hope is just about the sum of it, isn't it, Jim?
Well, there's no two ways about it. This is what they have to do.
That's a pop! Oh, that should have been two.
Well, he's definitely kept the side in the game then. That's really good positioning. They could have doubled their lead there.
There's going to be another change here.
I think you have to admire...
Massive leap! This could fall out, it could fall kindly. It's there! And this is getting better and better. He was really quick to react to the initial save, and he has his reward.
Well, as they say, Peter, if you don't speculate, you won't accumulate. And we've just witnessed a player who was rewarded for his willingness to take a risk, as cunning as it comes.
So, the manager making the last of his changes.
Well, his stamina was called into question then, but there's absolutely nothing wrong with his heart and the efforts he put in. He was very willing, though, not quite able.
So that's 2 now without reply.
No doubt as to who has the momentum here now. The only doubt is how many is coming.
Rafinha out towards the flank. He's got through. Can he find a finish now? Nothing wrong with that tackle. Ball won cleanly. The defence can get it clear. And that's it. Decent win via a very competent performance. Without doubt, they were the better side, and the result reflects as much. How would you sum up what we've witnessed, Jim?
There's a solidity about them, almost as if they set up not to lose and see how things unfold. That eases the pressure on the strikers, who can afford to be patient, and it's all paid off.
So just time for me to say thanks to Jim for his wisdom, and to wish you all a very good evening.